What's going on, guys? Keyser here from keyserreveal, and today I'll be doing a quick unboxing and sharing with you my experience with the boosted board Stealth. With that said, let's get to it. Now, I've never ridden a motorized skateboard before, so I'll be sharing with you my experience from that perspective. Now, as far as the overall look, I definitely prefer this gray finish over previous versions. It gives it a more modern, sleek look. Inside the box, you get a controller, a quick start guide and manual, a couple of stickers, a spare belt and a tool for changing the belt, a mini USB charging cable for the controller, a skate tool and lanyard, a charging cable, and a brick. Now, the board features impact-resistant polymer sidewalls and is made of poplar core and fiberglass. Now, the poplar core is supposed to be strong, lightweight, and springy. While it's definitely strong and springy, in terms of weight, it weighs in at about 17 pounds. So I don't know that I consider this lightweight, but I guess considering the overall durability and the fact that it can support up to 250 pounds, this might be a fair trade-off. As for wheels, the board has 85mm boosted Stratus wheels. Now, I really didn't know what to expect in terms of comfort when riding, but I definitely didn't expect it to be as smooth as it is. And part of this is because of the vibration dampening high density foam used. It really does a good job absorbing shock. Now, the trucks ship fairly tight, but they do loosen up after about 10 to 15 miles. I noticed this on day 3 because the board felt less stable at higher speeds than it did a couple of days earlier. So depending on your riding style, you may have to tighten these up a couple of days in. The bottom of the board is reinforced with triaxial fiberglass. Now, aside from this being a lightweight material used to provide stiffness and strength, it gives it a really slick premium look. And just above that, you have a battery indicator and a charging port. Charging takes about an hour and a half. Now, Boosted claims that you can get about 14 miles on a full charge, and that's relatively true, but it's definitely going to be based on several factors, like how fast you ride, hill climbing, and etc. Now, this board has 5 modes from beginner to hyper. Hyper mode is insanely fast and allows you to reach speeds up to 24 miles per hour. Here's how each mode sounds. Now, one of my favorite things about this board is the controller. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but everything about it just works. From the functionality to the response, even down to the way it feels. Now, even though I'd never ridden a motorized skateboard before, it only took me about 20 to 30 minutes to get the hang of it. And by day 2, I felt comfortable enough to step up to hyper mode. Now, hyper mode is definitely a humbling experience. This is when I quickly realized how fast this board accelerates. It took a couple of near falls for me to truly appreciate the concept of pushing off. Now, at $1,600, this is definitely an expensive board, but to truly appreciate its rugged build, insane fun factor, and whatever practical use you may need it for, you'll definitely have to check it out for yourself. But I'm curious to know what you guys think, so leave a comment below and definitely subscribe. So until next time, peace.